Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day one.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right.
One main strike. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. A top goal scorer, not necessary top tackler. A yellow card for him, he's got to be careful.
Well, as a striker, you can avoid tackling. I know that from experience, so I think he'll have to go in that direction now.
Here's Renato Sanchez. And comes the challenge. Here's the chance. Very good stop here. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. It's Marquinhos. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. And here come Real Madrid. Nicely played through ball. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Defender to it first. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Offside called, and we can see again now. Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Well, we're at the outset, the group stage. It really is an exciting prospect over the next few months to see how this Champions Cup develops. Whether it's the sides that have traditionally done well or some of the newcomers.
Well, it's such a high standard, this football. Many would argue it's higher than international football, particularly when you get towards the end of this competition. No room for error at all.
That's a great interception. He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. Oh, well saved. Your thoughts, Alan, on match day one in the Champions Cup in this group?
Real Madrid, obviously favourites here with the huge stars they've got in the team. They should win this group. And Inter Milan, just in second place.
Naha. Crisp defending there. Shot! And it's gone out off the crossbar. Well read by the defender. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Gabriel. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. There's some potential in this move. Hassan. Good strong tackle. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Gabriel. Brilliant football from this team. Comes in with a tackle. Real Madrid given the throw here. Here's Renato Sanchez. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Kennedy. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Shots on here. Oh, that's zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here's Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez. Quick change of possession here. In quickly. It's looking good, this move. Hassan. Here's Renato Sanchez. Doing well to keep the ball. Here's a chance for Real Madrid. Well, he clears the danger. Real Madrid win a corner. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? We'll be hoping for better as the match develops. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Terrific stop. Pressure on, another corner. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
And he goes for goal with his head. He's made the save. So it's half-time, and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come. Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. The shot's on! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Gabriel.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level.
Here's Renato Sanchez into the attacking third, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. On the attack here, it was good play until they got that challenge in. This is an exercise in...
To take the lead. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Well, that is another corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
And here's the shot.
Eye-catching save, well worth another look.
Well, he had no time at all to react. Top save.
Well, we're on course, of course, on EA Sports to present the La Liga fixture coming up for Real Madrid. They'll be facing Eibar away from home.
Yeah, 3 points at stake. It's a big match for both sides.
And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners.
Heads it towards goal.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners.
It is a substitute coming on for an already booked player. Goodness me, it's hit the post. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Alvarez. Hassan. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement. Off the ball to make the passing possible. And that's a terrific goal to put them in front. And for the underdogs, a joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they've got to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived.
Well, the away team will be interested.
Shot on! Brilliant work for the goalkeeper yet again.
He's just enjoying one of those matches, Martin, when everything goes right. They don't come along too often. Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
Throw in for Real Madrid. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. And this could be letting the shot go! Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
Eventually, the keeper has to pick the ball out of his net. He's done so well.
Superman, is he? You just cannot expect him to keep stopping those shots.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Makes a challenge here. On to the attack now. Andy Naha. 20 minutes now remaining. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched, and it's been the case here.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Nice bit of interplay between these two. On the attack here. Here's the chance. Terrific stop. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Good challenge here. There's good progress with this attack. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though? Doing well to keep the ball. To take the lead. It was a good opportunity for him at an important moment in the match.
Yeah, I think he might live to regret that at this stage. Really delicate stage of the match.
Could be dangerous. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Makes the challenge here. Naha. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Attacking well here. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Some options now for the pass. They cope with it well defensively. Renato Sanchez. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. He's threaded the pass through neatly. And here's the shot. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Defender to it first. Here's Renato Sanchez. Otavio. They've got the ball back by that interception. And now the shot! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. It's a crucial corner here, and this might be their last chance. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Referee has blown his whistle. It's finished 1-1.
Well, the vibrant football that comes from La Liga is on offer for you today. To describe it, I've got Alan Smith alongside myself, Martin Tyler. Alan, this is football where it's at, I guess.
Yeah, buenos dias, Martin. Looking forward to it.
And today it's Eibar, and they play Real Madrid. Chance to watch Real Madrid.
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off in this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected them to be champions. They're looking like that in these early stages.
We're concentrating perhaps on the teams, but also these two lads as well.
They've done really well, but I think both have got scope for improvement, for development, because they're not old, and that bodes well for their teammates.
Eibar, and their lineup for you now. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own right, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
And Salmo Suengas Bello takes charge of this game. It goes out wide again. Well, good through ball. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Ferreira da Silva. Here come Real Madrid. Strong, fair challenge, ball's out for a throw though. The throw in for Real Madrid. Ferreira da Silva. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. There's some potential in this move. The shot's on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Tackle goes in. Ferreira da Silva. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Fabulous clearance. Real Madrid given the throw here. Looking to play his teammate through. And now he's looking for some support. He's had a go here. Very good stop here. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. To put them in front. He is a saviour there. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Gone for the through pass. Here's the chance. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. Well, he gambled to get into there. So close to goal, and the ball just fell for him.
Yeah, that's meat and drink for any good striker. Just another one on the tally.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Into the attacking third. That's a splendid clearance. Pereira da Silva. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Here's a chance to attack. And here's the shot. That's flown way over the top. Now Kennedy. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good defending. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Kennedy. Tackle is strong. The throw in for Real Madrid. There's good progress with this attack. He's got his shot off now. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Came in with a challenge. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And in goes the cross. Shots on here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Referee points for a corner. Quite a test now for Real Madrid. They've not had much fortune in what we've seen so far. The scoreline reflects that they haven't been at their very best. They'll need now, it's a mental... To get the equaliser! Oh, great work by the keeper! They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Well, he's cleared the danger. Corner again. Real Madrid given the throw here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Well, they're in a good position here. Cut out by the defender. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide, gone for the through pass. Here's the chance, and they've scored, and they've opened the scoring here. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Bora da Silva. Shot on! It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Look at the wall. They're trying to sneak an advantage. Corner for Real Madrid. Goes for goal with the header, in with a chance. He's made the save. Strong challenge. We've got for you on EA Sports presentation of the La Liga fixture. It's Eibar. They'll be facing Real Sociedad. And shoots! I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Attacking well here.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they... The shot's on! And it's a corner now. That's interesting, the corner count to this point. A timely challenge. Shots on here. It's the crossbar. And he's met it with his head. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Those defenders just trying to seek an advantage here. Terrific stop. Now that will be a corner. And that was good goalkeeping from a very good free kick.
Oh, all side fans there. His defenders will thank him for that.
And he's headed it goalwards. Now Kennedy. As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Bilbao in the next match in La Liga. Don't see them having too many problems.
It was a foul. The referee's a foul against Real Madrid. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's gone out for a throw-in. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. In quickly. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. And it'll go into the middle now.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Through pass. They've coped with it well defensively. Gets his foot in there. Oriana. That will help ease the pressure. 20 minutes now remaining. On to the attack now. Successful tackle. And now the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Into the attacking third. The equaliser here. He's kept it out.
Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
Oriana. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And in goes the cross.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game.
Real Madrid looking good. Real opening now. Very good stop here. Corner for Real Madrid. Well, those who love to see the big clubs toppled will be enjoying this one. Real Madrid on the verge of defeat, unless in the closing minutes they can... Shots on here. Great work from the goalkeeper.
It's 82 minutes played now. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Attacking now.
Tackle goes in.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Oriana. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Quite clearly a free kick. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into... serious trouble.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
3 players coming on. We have got 4 added minutes.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Now Kennedy. Otavio. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break through. And that's the end of the game, and it's 1-0. Well, the two sides.